Well, when you were little, do you remember the first movie you ever saw?
First what?
Movie.
I knew.
What?
Shirley Temple.
Oh.
Well, neither was Tom Mix.
It was Shirley Temple, I
She
said.
didn't ride a horse.
The first movie that I can remember going to was The Last of the Mohicans.
Wow. Really?
I don't remember what my
First
show
movie.
was.
Do you remember how much it cost to get into the movies then?
On a Thursday night, the whole family got in for 19 cents.
No, he's never forgot
We
that.
used to get
Isn't that-
for
And a
10
big bag of
10
popcorn
cents.
for a nickel.
Oh.
Yeah, it was every Thursday night.
Wow. First one I ever remember going to was New Rock, man. It was with Ronald Reagan.
Isn't that something?
Fantastic
The
movie.
first one that I can remember, I had been to movies before, but I can't remember. But the first one that I can remember was the Ten Commandments,
Oh, wow.
and in black and white before they even had
Oh,
color.
before the colored version. Who was your favorite movie star when you were growing up? Did you have a favorite?
Shirley Temple.
Janet Gaynor.
Ronald Reagan.
Yeah?
Here was yours.
Buster? Who was
I
yours?
don't know. I didn't know the show that much.
Oh, you did too.
Probably
Right.
Tom Mix or Hopalong Cassidy.
Roy Rogers, Gene
Todd,
Autry.
did you have a favorite movie star?
No, I didn't. I never got to go to that
We
movie
didn't go
theater.
No.
We didn't have that much money during the Depression to be
Well-
able to go to movies.
Yeah.
Was it before I even
We
married?
lived out in the country, and no car, but just a horse and buggy, so we didn't go into town.
So what did you do for entertainment then?
We made our own, went ice skating, ice skating, and sledding, and ride our ponies, and
When we got our chores all
play
done,
baseball, and we made our own entertainment.
Buster would throw the ball around, kick the can. What was that game we played? We put 2 bricks down and then a stick across. Then you use another stick to...
I don't remember. Did we have a name for it?
I don't know.
I know one of the games that Buster and I used to play is I used to curl up inside of a tire and Buster would push that tire.
And I never could
And
hit
I'd
the
walk the
building.
barrel. I walked the barrel.
How did you do that?
Just get up on it, walk it.
Yeah, I
Wow.
remember doing that too.
And Dad egged me on.
And you know that in the wintertime, the bridge down there,
Yeah.
I put my skates on there and skate to Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Oh, you did not.
We did too.
When did you do that?
I've done that 2 or 3 times.
I don't
There were
remember
several of us
that.
would do that, and then some of them they'd chicken out and they'd come back.
I don't remember
They'd
that.
fall through the ice. Then when you get out of the river was close to the highway,
Yeah.
there at Council Bluffs. And we'd get off of there and then we'd get a ride with a truck or something back
I'll
to
be
Harlan.
darned. I don't remember that.
How far was
But
that?
I do.
Because I fell through many
I
times,
remember
got
you and Don
frozen
Crabtree
clothes.
talking about that one.
How many miles
Yep.
was that?
well by the river, I really don't know. It was about 25 miles from the town to this Council Bluffs.
I remember you coming home one time when you were a young man and
I still am.
Thank you.
and you said that you and your buddies had put a plank over a river and drove over a river. And I think that was down by Guy's.
We didn't drive over it.
I think that's what you said.
Must have been the bridge or something.
Was it you or Frank that walked the banister on that bridge when there was a flood?
Oh, I've done that several times. Yeah.
We had to go about a mile to get our mail when we were kids.
Was it delivered every day?
Yeah?
Where was it delivered?
Well, they call it 4 corners.
Yeah. We had 4 corners. And there was all the people that lived in the neighborhood, their mailboxes was there. And us kids would have to walk down and get the mail every day.
What I liked about it was like forever, going back to winter, and the highway would freeze over.
Yeah.
So I got to put my skates
Skate.
on and go back through the mail.
I
And
never
if it
could.
wasn't that, I got in the sled and
Couldn't
hooked on
even-
behind a truck and going clear to town. I've done that a lot of times too.
Roller skate, but not ice skate.
I still remember our post box that we had. It was Route 2 Box 68. And ours was at 3 corners, so we had to walk down to get the mail.
Buster, wasn't you or Frank that took the little dog and was going to go to town? And the neighbor lady, oh, they probably lived maybe 2 miles from home, called and asked Mother if, I don't remember whether it was Buster or
It
Frank.
had to have been Frank, 'cause I don't remember.
Wanted to know if they knew where this child was. Well, no, we thought he's out playing. They said, no, he's going down the hill with his little dog. So Mother says, well, you go out and get him and keep him there, and we'll be right over to get him. But he was on his way to town. Running off.
How old was he?
I have no idea, Judy,
I
how
don't know
old
whether
he
it was Frank or me, and it must have been
Yes.
Frank.
But it was a little, I can see that little dog.
I don't
black and
remember.
white,
That was a long time ago.
little terrier.
It must have been Frank.
Yeah, but, and I got mad at Frank one time too, really mad.
Why?
Because we was in a hay rack and a team of mules run off with him. That went over the hill there south of the barn. Turned the corner and I fell off of the hay rack. He kept going.
You gotta walk.
I walked back home and I think I cussed all the way home.